The boys are gonna come home and be like, what is that smell? Who the heck just threw up in here? Live with two boys, they said. It started smoking a lot. It literally filled up basically the whole entire kitchen with smoke.
Hi, how are you?
I'm just not gonna worry about that right now. Breakfast time. Hey, Char Char. You wanna say hi to the camera? Say good morning. An apple keeps the doctor away. Oh wait, that's not how the phrase goes. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. There we go. You know what? It's a tad bit early in the morning. Live with two boys, they said. I'm not really sure who at all even said that, but the realistic vibes of what you're gonna get. I'm either debating whether or not to use a pan or just to make microwave eggs, because low-key microwave eggs might be the move. Good morning, everybody. Breakfast is served. What was I doing? Oh, that is hot. I have to talk a little bit quiet because my door's currently open, or else Charlie will have an absolute fit that she can't either get in or out, and the boys are still sleeping. So we're gonna do this very quietly. I look like a wreck. Okay, maybe slicking my hair back would help it a little bit. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another week in my life. Actually, no. Welcome back to another day in my life at college. Today is currently Monday and it's 8:36 in the morning. Howdy, howdy, howdy. If you're wondering why these videos are a little outdated, if you want the full backstory, watch this video. I promise you it explains everything. It gives a little preface to what's going on and these abundance of videos that are popping out 2 years later. And I promise you it will fill you in on a couple missing potholes that you might have. Yeah. Okay, enjoy the video. So today's a Monday, which means I would have gone to the gym, then I would have had office hours, and then I would have had class. But my professor was running a fever last night, so he was like, you know what, class is canceled. We actually had an exam due today, like a take-home exam, and we were supposed to turn it in today. But he was like, my fever is 104, so y'all have an extension. I'll see you Wednesday. I only have office hours this morning. I'm not going to the gym because I'm trying to let my body, it's like a deload week. I'm trying to let my body like rest a little bit. Regularly, I would have had a little bit of things to do, but we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna make it very chill. I'm starting off by making breakfast. I need to get my laundry situated because I went home this weekend, like unpack, and then get my laundry situated so I can do it on Wednesday. I need to clean up the house because the house is a devastation mess. It's disgusting. The boys decided to have a party. Well, one boy decided to have a party. You guys saw it in the intro. The kitchen is a mess. The kitchen needs to be dealt with. The trash needs to be dealt with. That needs to be dealt with. What else do I have to do? I'm probably gonna take a shower. Well, actually, let me check the weather this week. Oh, it's actually sunny and cold the rest of this week. This is like the third week of me doing videos for like my week, but I just haven't even started finishing the first one, so I also have to do that. That's kind of how my day looks. My breakfast is getting cold. Oh my god, it's currently 47 degrees outside. What the heck is that? It's gonna be a very chill but like productive day because it's Monday. You gotta start off the week right. I'm gonna finish up my podcast while I'm eating my breakfast. Also, another thing I need to do is I need to take these nails off. These have been on for like 3 weeks. Can you tell? Literally this past weekend, I broke my pinky off. I still have it, which I technically could have just super glued it on, but I didn't have any super glue. So that means it's time to rip them off. So that's also another task that we have to do. Add it to the to-do list. god, my hair looks like a bird's nest currently right now. My face does look like a glazed donut because I have sunscreen on. It's currently almost 10:30. I have my office hours at 11. I'm probably honestly just gonna head over a little bit early. Why not? I have nothing better to do right now. There was literally frost advisory this morning as of like 20 minutes ago because it's so cold outside. I'm sorry, what? Like, I'm really not sure what happened to fall, but fall just disappeared. It just went straight into winter. I mean, that's kind of all I have to say. Today we're rocking just a fleece with black leggings and Crocs. Almost just fell over. We're gonna rock the Hokas today. It's literally way too cold to have my dogs out. I'm gonna get ready for office hours, grab my chargers, fill up my water bottle. I'll see you soon. I literally needed to pee like a freaking horse. Good. It's literally 1:03. I can't be saying it's good morning anymore. We're back from our office hours and it's time to make lunch because I am starving. Today's lunch is gonna consist of chickpeas, sardines, kale, cauliflower, carrots, and sauerkraut. Everything that I just said literally sounded like I just smushed all of my leftovers that I had in the fridge together, and that was my lunch. I'm in the journey of trying to heal my gut right now and trying to balance my hormones and try to feel better and stuff like that. So I'm currently on the path for that. All of these foods are supposedly very well researched to have a great impact on your gut and your hormones and everything like that. I also am going to try some, it's called KEFIR. It's literally just cultured whole milk. It's organic, live and active probiotics. It's plain and unsweetened. They do make it in different flavors. Like, it had like coconut, it had like peach, it had strawberry, it had like all these other flavors. The only downside to those is while yes, they do taste good, the ones that are usually flavored have like natural flavoring in it, and if you know anything about natural flavoring, it's literally anything but natural. So I decided to get the plain unsweetened version, which I have never tried this type of milk, but I keep seeing it when I was doing research about like how to balance your hormones, like what are good things to eat for your gut. I did find this name pop up everywhere, so here we are trying it. Without further ado, let's start cooking. Sauerkraut. Where did I put my sauerkraut? I was at the store yesterday and I was like, where do you guys have sauerkraut? And they were like, what? What's sauerkraut? I was like, I don't know what it is either, but all I know is that I'm supposed to get it. We did eventually find it, which is good. What's actually really interesting is I have never had sardines before, but I hear they're really good fish to also help balance your hormones. So here we are trying them firsthand. I actually have some spinach that doesn't go bad until the 25th. This was from last week. I am afraid that it's gonna go bad, so we are gonna use some of it. Literally, I'm just making a salad with it. I also have some baby kale spring mix. What else do I need? What else do I need? Cauliflower. Low-key don't want to go clean cauliflower right now, so I might be saving that for dinner. Sardines. I got the chicken of the sea wild caught sardines in water. Ew. Oh my god, Charlie is gonna go feral for these. Yeah, this looks disgusting. I'm not exactly sure. Are you supposed to like drain them? Are you not supposed to drain them? I'm about to drain them because there's just a lot of juice on them. What? Are you just supposed to eat sardines just raw? Like, honestly, if I'm thinking about it, I think what's even worse is tuna. The smell of tuna versus the smell of sardines. As a person who eats salmon quite constantly, sardines really don't have that terrible of a smell. So I'm not like too pressed on it. Now I'm gonna put some sauerkraut on there. I'm gonna do like 4 tablespoons because this is a fat ass salad. And I also just realized I have to do dishes because the boys, well actually all these dishes are mine, but normally these dishes are not mine. For sauerkraut, you use it as like a topping for Reubens, for sandwiches, for hot dogs. I'm not using that for that purpose. I'm gonna try to get some of the sauerkraut in there instead of just the liquid. That smells rank. Let me just say that. That smells awful. It's probably like not the worst thing I've ever smelled in my life, but it's like not pleasant. Because literally what sauerkraut is just like fermented cabbage. I'm pretty sure it's the German version of fermented cabbage. This is what we are working with so far. Currently just have greens, sardines, fermented cabbage. Now we're gonna put the chickpeas. What we're gonna do is we're gonna rinse them out because, I don't know, because you're supposed to rinse them out. now that they're washed, they're going in the salad. The boys are gonna come home and be like, what is that smell? Who the hell just threw up in here? It smells like and with that, we're gonna take a fork. Nope. We're gonna take a fork and I guess we're just gonna stir this. Like, in all honesty, the salad really does not look that terrible, but that's currently what we're working with. See, it's not terrible. It really isn't terrible. It's interesting, but not terrible. The bowl that I'm gonna use is currently at the bottom of these plates that I need to wash. It's the way that Charlie is literally chasing an avocado pit on the floor. What are you doing, girl? Now it's time to transfer our delicious salad. She literally is chasing an avocado pit in the kitchen. What? Like, does that not tell you what kind of cat she is? Charlie, now how am I supposed to get that avocado pit? Like, okay, you ready? Go chase it. No, but for real, I need to transfer this over. The way the salad literally takes up all of my plate. It looks actually really decent. Oh my god, and most importantly, we can't forget this. A good source of protein. We love something that can do it all. Don't tell Quentin, but I'm literally stealing his... This just reminds me of Greek yogurt. I have absolutely no reaction to that. It's the way that I literally have like 10,000 dishes to do after this. Here we are. You know what? Sometimes to be healthy, you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish my lunch. And then at 2 or 2:30, I'm gonna head over to go do some homework with Brady and Kiave. It's honestly not that bad. The sardines really take up... The sardines really take out most of the flavor in this ballot. Charlie's in her zooming era. She currently has the zoomies. You really can't taste the sauerkraut. The chickpeas do have a nice crunch to them. Do you mind? She's like right here. Never mind. Here's to being healthy. All right, I'll see you guys when I see you guys next time. Welcome back. It's currently 7:40 and I just got done with practice. It's currently 56 degrees outside and I feel like I have hypothermia. For the past 10-15 minutes, I just got back home and I saw a cat outside our house and I really thought it was Charlie, so I decided to feed it. All the cats here are like tabbies. They all look the same somewhat. The only distinctive things are like our campus cat is named Meatball and Meatball has a chipped ear and that was like the only distinctive feature. When I first saw Meatball, I really thought it was Charlie and I was like, oh my god, Charlie got out. Long story short, it wasn't Charlie, it was Meatball. So I gave him like a handful of Charlie's food and I just kind of like, I was like, here you go. So that's kind of what I've been doing for the past 15 minutes. I am about to make dinner. Dinner tonight consists of, I'm making some salmon and I'm making a baked sweet potato. This is the first time I'm making a baked sweet potato. I always usually dice up my sweet potatoes and then I fry them in like a pan with like butter and like seasonings and stuff. But today we're gonna try to see if we can do it in the oven. Last time I used this oven, Quentin dropped some grease at the bottom of it, so it started smoking a lot. It literally filled up basically the whole entire kitchen with smoke last time I opened this. So I'm a little scared to use the oven, but we're gonna try to see what we can do with it. I don't have any homework because I finished my exam that's due on Wednesday for the class that was got canceled today. I do have some accounting homework, but I think that's it. It's very easy. I'm gonna take a shower, even though I took a shower today, but I feel really cold and I'm gonna get my jammies on. The rest of the night is gonna be very chill. I think I'm gonna end this video right here. I don't exactly know know how long this video is, but I don't want to make it too long and too boring, so we're just gonna cut it right here. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe, comment below what you guys want to see, and of course I'll be back soon whenever the next video is. Oh, and maybe in the next video we will get around to dealing with that mess, because that mess needs to be taken care of. Oh my god, that looks horrendous.